$100,000 of his own money to charities. He is flying out supplies to people who need it in Puerto Rico and in countries in Africa, in every impoverished places in general. He's donating his time. He's donating his money. He is putting himself out there to speak out against social injustices. Yet some people just can't get over the fact that he won't stand up during the fucking national anthem, a song nobody knows by heart. A song nobody really fucking cares about. A song that nobody in the NFL actually stood up for until about 3 years ago, when the United States Army made them go out because they were sponsoring the fucking NFL. So, I mean, let's stop and think about, or it was the NFL sponsoring the Army. One or the other. Somebody was getting money from somebody, and it was fucking demanded that the players go out. All he did was say, hey, look, I can't really stand up for a country that won't stand up for people who look like me. Which is fucking true. And people lost their fucking minds over it. Oh, he's being disrespectful towards the troops. No, it's not about the troops. Stop trying to change the narrative to that. That's another thing. Don't let people change the narrative to your fucking argument. Motherfuckers know that shit ain't about the fucking flag or the fucking national anthem or the fucking troops, anything like that. No. He's not standing because he hates the country. No. He's taking a knee because of the years, and I'm talking about centuries of injustice towards black people. And if that offends you, well, you're probably fucking racist. You know? So he gets butthurt about Colin Kaepernick being named Citizen of the Year by a fashion magazine. Once again, this is a fashion magazine. It's not a real award. And he's posting shit all about, like, you know what? I didn't even engage. Just deleted him. He's pretty fucking used. That's the thing, like with Facebook and stuff. I've gotten really good to curating my Facebook to show the shit that I want to see. Now, there are some people on my Facebook who I generally don't really care for that I keep on there because I like to experience all forms of the emotional spectrum. You know, I'm not one of those positive vibes only people. Fuck that. I'm an adult. Sometimes I'm going to get mad. Sometimes I'm going to get sad. Sometimes I'll be happy. Sometimes I'll be melancholy. I want to experience it all. So just because you're on my Facebook, more times than not, I think you're a cool person in some ways. Sometimes you're just a fantastic idiot that I have to keep track of because it makes me laugh. And I will leave that very ambiguous to you to figure out where you fall in my life. I don't mean that to be mean or anything like that, but, you know, I got to keep this show going somehow, and some of you motherfuckers give me topics. And I got to get to a fantastic idiot who's not on my Facebook at all, but is in my personal life, in my real life, rather. And boy, y'all gonna love the topic of the day. But yeah, I just had to tell you about how getting rid of fucking people is really a good thing to do. But at the same time, you know, you just basically got to cull the people out of your life that ain't really adding value to it. Both these motherfuckers were not adding value to my life in any way whatsoever. And one transgression too much, you gotta go. So, there's that. So, we're going to take another quick break. I'm going to play something happy. Probably something short. Yeah, that's not too happy. Shit, I done loaded the fucking music playlist with a whole bunch of fucking slow jams and shit. Sorry, y'all. Hold on, let me find something groovy to play us out into the next segment. Because I want to talk about what I did last week, this past weekend, that I had to wake up so early for. I had a great ass time, and I want to talk to y'all about Thanksgiving. So hang on tight. We're going to be right back with more Aaron Explains the Universe in about 3 minutes. Hang on.
talker. You're giving me good talking to. Can we talk, baby? Strip down, strip down. I think I'm gonna fall in love tonight. Elephants and flowers. Hot sweaty light paints a picture red and gold. On a crowd of naked bodies, stripped down to their very soul. How can it find a shy angel in a city so bold? You can't even find a place to dance. This is rock and roll. Strip down, strip down. Elephants and flowers. Is everybody ready? Here we go. Love the one who is love. One who gives us power. One who made us power. Elephants and flowers. What will it do? One who will listen. There will be peace for those who love God alive. Elephants and flowers. Strip down. I think I'm gonna fall in love tonight. And when I do, there won't be no more. There won't be no more tears. There won't be no more enemies. So that illuminates all the fear. There won't be no sorrow. There won't be no pain. There won't be no ball. No chain. Strip down. Strip down. Elephants and flowers. Boy is lonely on a burning hot summer night. He's looking for an angel to hold him to the morning light. Here we go. Well, power. Everything. Oh, yeah. All of us one night. There will be peace for those who love God alive. Here we go. Love. Power. What will you do?
That was Elephants and Flowers by Prince. Had to bring the mood up. Before I tear that shit right back down in just a second. Because I think that might be where it goes in this next segment. So last weekend, I went to the Autry Museum. And the Autry Museum, for those who don't know, is it's in LA. It's over by Griffith Park. It's founded by Gene Autry, the country singer. I didn't ask anybody the whole time I was at the museum if this is the case until I saw like a picture of Gene Autry in the main museum and stuff. But the reason I was there was because I was invited, and I said yes. And there was I don't know exactly what it was called, but there was like a Native American marketplace there. It was like a convention. Like mostly like when you go to like comic conventions, there's a spot called Artist Alley where a lot of independent artists sell their work, and it was like that, but it was like all Native American art, like Native American like wood carvings, dolls, jewelry, stuff like that. And it was really cool, really nice. The thing that sucked about it was that it was outside and they had like this makeshift floor. And it was really uneven. So, like, walking on it was, like, fucking terrible on my knees. My date had fucked up her ankle and shit. It was pretty bad walk. But anyway, we had a good time. We had a really good time there and stuff. We got some things. I got a wood-carved ram, which is awesome. And we actually went into the museum proper also because, like, basically the whole admission got you into the museum, into the Native American marketplace and all that stuff. Had some great Indian fried bread. It was great. Get into the museum. And there was, first of all, for a Native American marketplace, the only natives I really saw were the people selling things. There's a lot of white people at this thing. Straight up. A lot. And I'll get to where I'm going with this in just a second, because I knew what was up immediately when I got in that motherfucker. So I was like, I'm in there, chilling, having a good time, looking at a lot of the exhibits. There's a lot of I don't even know if they was like made out of like wicker basket material or anything like that, but like there was like a lot of like Native American baskets and stuff from different tribes, which were beautiful, absolutely beautiful, absolutely expensive as well, but they were fucking beautiful. So and it was really cool. Going inside, they had a couple of exhibits, two of which that I was very, very, very just very enthralled with. And I'm gonna post pictures up on my Instagram. I've saved some pictures. I posted a few, and I'm gonna post the rest of them probably later on today. But there were two exhibits that I was very enthralled. One was from a publication here in LA, started at UCLA, called La Raza. La Raza meaning the people. And it was just fucking fascinating. It was just basically a publication out there that all the people who were involved in it worked for free just to empower their people, empower their neighborhoods and stuff. And when you empower a so-called minority, that pisses off the people in the dominant society. And boy, did they tried to like silence the shit out of them. I mean, they was throwing tear gas at motherfuckers. They was shooting up bars and all that shit. This is the police, and this shit was great. It was like, if you're in LA, do yourself a favor, go down to the Artery. It's like $12 to get in. Go check out these exhibits, because they got pictures of everything and stuff. They got like video interviews and all that stuff. Check this shit out. The one thing that I saw that I blew my mind away, that I was just like, all right, I gotta talk about this on the show. There was this one exhibit, and they were talking about this basket maker. It was a woman whose name escapes me at the time, but she was heavy into making like her Native American basket. She had traveled all across California, Nevada, Seattle, like Washington, all that stuff. She traveled around basically making baskets, and this is what she did. She was very proud of her Native heritage. And also, I had no idea that there were so many native tribes indigenous to California. Like, I lived in Arizona for a while, so I have Native American friends, most of which are Navajo. Most of which are Navajo. I've dated Navajo. I've dated Navajo women and stuff, and they were really cool. I'm still friends with all of my native friends from Arizona as well, too. But yeah, I had no idea, and this is just me